Thank you for joining me for another This Week with Wilson. What a week it's been on Capitol Hill. Between important committee hearings and many inspiring visits from constituents, it has been a busy and fulfilling week. I was grateful to begin my week with the juniors and seniors at River Bluff High School in Lexington. These remarkable students are part of the Law and Global Policy Development Center at the school and are well versed in both domestic and foreign policy issues, and they have a dedicated educator working with them, Mike Burgess. It was a great conversation. I enjoyed meeting with these impressive students. I was honored this week to receive the Spirit of Enterprise Award at the Lexington Chamber of Commerce. I am committed to doing my part to create jobs all over the 2nd District through pro-growth policies. This week I attended the Foreign Affairs Committee Subcommittee on Middle East and North Africa. We met to discuss the President's budget request and how we could be able to aid our allies and strengthen diplomatic relations. Now that the regime in Iran has received billions of dollars in sanctions relief from the bizarre Iran nuclear deal, we need to prioritize defending our allies in the Middle East. The House voted on critical legislation this week, such as the passage of the Financial Stability Oversight Council Reform Act, which increases transparency and restores authority to elected officials, not unelected bureaucrats. The House also passed the Preventing Crimes Against Veterans Act of 2016, which strengthens laws to protect veterans from being defrauded of their benefits. I will always strive to represent your interests in Washington and encourage you to contact me about issues before Congress. I'm grateful that during the House Appropriations Subcommittee on Energy and Water, members recognized the importance of the mixed oxide fuel fabrication facility at the Savannah River site. MOX is the only viable method our country has for eliminating plutonium at this time, and we must uphold our non-proliferation agreement with the Russian Federation. I will continue to advocate throughout the appropriations process for the mission of MOX at the Savannah River site. I am also grateful to be the recipient of the 2016 Thomas Jefferson Award from the International Food Service Distributors Association. I support and hold fast to the Jeffersonian concepts and ideals of sensible fiscal and regulatory policies. I thoroughly enjoyed meeting with many constituent groups this week in Washington. It was terrific to meet with representatives from the South Carolina 4-H, also South Carolina Education Policy Fellowship, and a representative from the Low Country Board of Directors for the Susan G. Komen Cancer Foundation. It was very special to me to show these groups around the office in the U.S. Capitol building. I encourage you to come visit so we can show you around your Capitol. Thank you for joining me for This Week with Wilson. If you have any questions about issues before Congress or would like to contact the office, please visit www.joewilson.house.gov. I am grateful to have the opportunity to serve you in Congress.